it's Nona, and today I'm here to start a new series on my channel. It is a collab series. Right now I'm doing it with my friend Andrea from My Messy Craft Room, but it's open to anyone who wants to join. And what we're doing is we're using the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palettes that they've released for every month. She and I have all 12. But you don't have to have all of them to join in. If you just have, specific months and you want to hop on for that month, that's great. This is a super easy collab. You just use the palette during that month. Any shade you want, any shade you don't, any type of look you want, and you just post it by the 31st of that month. And we're going to use the hashtag BH Zodiac collab, and that's it. So hopefully some more people will jump on here. So anyways, today I'm going to be doing the Garnet palette for January, and she looks like this, super duper pretty. I am a January baby. My birthday is the 27th, and I will be turning 45. So I'm just going to get started with a fluffy brush, and I guess we'll go into sensitive here for the transition color. I love BH's shadow formula. They have really, really improved over the years, and for the last few years they have been knocking it out of the ballpark with their eyeshadow formula and their palettes. They're just gorgeous, and they're so affordable. I bought, all of these Zodiac palettes on a really deep sale. I think it was like, I want to say they were $4 each, and that's amazing. So I was really excited to hit up that sale. It was the Cyber Monday sale, the one after Black Friday, and so I got these and, a couple of other groupings of palettes, collections, whatever, that I had been wanting. So I got those for Christmas from my hubby. And then I saw Andrea do a haul where she had gotten all of them. She hit up the sale as well. And so I hollered at her and asked her if she would like to do this collab. She said yes, so here we are. I'll tell you a little bit about Andrea. Her name is Andrea, not Andrea. I'm so sorry. I have a few friends on here with the same name, same spelling rather of the name, but different pronunciations. So she is Andrea. She does a lot of craft stuff on her channel. That's the name of it. And she has a gorgeous craft room, and she did a tour of it, and I was so excited to see how she stored all of her crafting supplies, because it's, similar to storing makeup products. Usually they're small, and so I love to see how other people store their stuff and steal their ideas. She's very sale-oriented. She likes to get things for a good deal. She does a lot of plus-size clothing hauls from Torrid and different things like that, and I really enjoy them because I think, there needs to be more plus-size representation on YouTube. She's really pretty and sweet, and she's so funny. She does grocery hauls sometimes, which I absolutely love those as well. She likes to stock up on stuff. I don't know if she considers herself a prepper, but she does keep like stock of different items, and that's something I've always wanted to do as well. We're going to go into Go Getter here. She does Dollar Tree hauls, which y'all know I love. Shop Miss A hauls, again, love. I love cheap makeup. She has giveaways on her channel quite frequently. She's very, very, very supportive. I've collabed with her, I think, 2 other times. And she's just such a sweetheart, such a good friend. She reached out to me in a comment on my channel when, you know, first time that she'd ever spoken to me. And she was so sweet. And I didn't even know she had a channel. And so I was super happy to find out she did and support her back. And she works full time. So she does a lot of batch filming like I do. I don't work full time, but I do batch filming. I'm going to take that first brush and just blend over this. I think I went a little extreme, which I always do. But she's very considerate. She sent me some really sweet friend mail, and I just love her to pieces. I wish that I lived closer to my YouTube friends. I always say this, all of y'all cool people live so far away from me. But she's such a sweetheart, and she has her own little sense of style. She buys a lot of what she calls their skater dresses, and she wears like combat boots and thick-soled, not thick-legged, good Lord, shoes, and she likes really cute, like, goth jewelry with, like, skulls and bats like I do. And I just, you know, she's just so sweet and cool and funny. And I really like her. So I'm going to leave her channel linked in the description box below. And I want y'all to go over, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good YouTube-y stuff, and tell her I sent you. Because I'm just so blessed to know her and so honored that she wanted to do this collab with me. And she and I have a lot in common. These shadows are performing beautifully. I didn't go quite as ham on this side as I did on the first. I'm still going to take that first brush and kind of blend over it a little bit though. I dyed my hair this dark red type color. I posted a picture on Instagram. You can see it really well in the sun, but I don't know if y'all can tell that it's dyed here. But anyways, I like it. I'm considering doing a different color next time I get my hair cut. Considering doing green. I don't know how my husband will react to that, but we'll see. Okay, now let's see. We're going to go into the socket with Loyal. This is a really pretty, like, red-brown. It's a more brown tone leaning burgundy type shade. I'm just going to try to keep it tight in the crease, in the socket. I don't want to blow it out and blend it up so much as I did the last color. If y'all can hear it in my voice, I've been pretty sick for most of the month of January. And it wasn't the C word. I'm going to take that fluffy brush and blend over that. I had a very bad, nasty sinus infection. Because it got super duper cold here in Oklahoma, and which is what I love. But when it did, you know, we had to use more heat. And we have an open flame type gas stove in our house. And it makes the air really, really super dry. And I think what had happened was I started to get this sinus infection, and then the air got so dry and hot in here, I think I mouth breathed on 1 or 2 nights, and I think that's what exacerbated everything and made it worse. So I've been running a vaporizer in here for a good week now, and it's really helped. So, But antibiotics on board, and I took, you know, Mucinex and NyQuil and all that good stuff, and but it is a lingers on type of whatever I've got. Thankfully, no one else in my house. See, I guess it wasn't contagious because no one else around me seemed to get it, so I'm super glad of that. I thought Jimmy was going to. I think I even mentioned it in the video. He felt not good, not so good for one day, and then seemed like he was okay. So I'll take that fluffy brush and blend over that. I'm almost 45 years old, and my daddy, bless his heart, he's the best daddy. And he got off work that night, and I guess my mom had told him I was feeling bad, and he called me and he asked me, you know, if I had anything to take, and, you know, if I needed any juice or soup or anything, and I told him no, and the next thing I know, he's calling me again about 30 minutes later and says, I just left a bag on your porch. I didn't want to come up there and get in contact with you and, you know, chance to catch it and take it home to Tall, which is my nephew that lives with my parents. He said, I didn't want a chance taking it home to Bubba, but I left you some stuff on your porch. And so I went out, Jimmy went out and got it, and it was a new vaporizer and some vaporizer, the liquid you put in there, the Vapo liquid, and NyQuil and Mucinex, and I mean, just all kinds of stuff. And bless my daddy's heart, I'm a 45-year-old married woman. He still brings me care packages. Love that man. Okay, I'm going to do this Works It with an E out in my outer V. I'm going to use that same crease brush. That's a super dark brown. Still leaning kind of red though, but it's really dark. I'm just really lightly tapping it on because I don't want to go crazy with it. BH shadows just blend so nicely on top of each other. I just really, really like their shadows. It's really pretty color actually. I can't wait to see how Andrea does. Andrea, what is wrong with me? Oh, Andrea, I can't wait to see how her look turns out. She and I seem to have, like, you know, pretty different styles with makeup application and whatnot. So I love watching other people and seeing, you know, their process, their thought process, and where they choose to put, you know, specific shadows, and, you know, what color stories they choose to put together in comparison to mine. And you just learn so much. And I have, you know, found that, you know, colors I would never think to put together I'll watch some of my friends here on YouTube, and they'll make a stunning look with, you know, these shadows. And so it's good to see everything from someone else's perspective. Ugh, I think I did too much. Oh, man. I didn't want to go so ham, but I did. Okay, I'm going to take that first fluffy brush and do a little bit of blending out. And I just take it in small circles. I don't do a lot of pressure or anything. Can y'all hear that rooster crowing in my videos? We have some people that live across the alleyway from us that have chickens. They have a chicken coop and everything in their backyard. And their rooster crows constantly. Night, day, it doesn't matter. He crows. I don't hear it so much in the front part of my house, but when I'm back here in my beauty room or in my kitchen, which is adjacent to my backyard, I hear him, you know, pretty good. So I just wondered if you guys could hear him. Well, I'll just go ahead and say I don't really care for this look too much. I went too crazy with the outer V's, and yeah, it's just too much. Oh, man. I see people take like a makeup wipe and then go like right along the corner of their eye and like clean it. But it wipes off my makeup too, so I don't know about that. But I did that side, so I guess I'll have to do the other one. I don't know. Maybe I need to apply a little more concealer there. You get the whole real deal here, you know, when I mess up on everything. Yeah, that looks a little better. Let's try the other side. Just the smallest amount though. The concealer I'm using is the AOA. It's the Pawpaw concealer in porcelain. I get this from Shop Miss A, and it's $1.55, and I really like it. It's full coverage, which is what I like, and they have a vast array of different colors. It's very inclusive in my opinion, and I've heard several of my friends say they really like it too, so. Okay. We need a lid shade. And I'm going to, of course, go in this gorgeous red shimmer here. And I'm going to spray it with my Bolero facial mist. It's the hydrating facial mist in watermelon and sweet mint. I get this at Dollar Tree. And right now, my Dollar Tree is still $1. I hear that all Dollar Trees will be switched over to $1.25 here in the States by April of 2022. I'm going to go ahead and spray. It has a really fine mist, a light scent. It comes in tons of different scents. And I use it in between my skincare steps, and if I'm just, you know, hot and I just want to freshen up my face or to foil shadows, and I just absolutely love it. Now, it's not marketed as a setting spray, so I don't know if it would give you any more longevity for your makeup, but it does mesh powders together really well. So it's really nice, and for $1 or even $1.25, it's really awesome price. You get 4 ounces. So foil your shadows with this cheap stuff and keep your expensive ones to set your face. It's a really pretty red. Okie dokie. Let's get a pencil brush and okay, there's a glitter called Street Smart here. I'm going to attempt that on my lower lash line. We'll see how it goes. I'm certain I'm going to have fallout from that. I should have used a glitter glue. And I won't be wearing this look very long anyways, because I have several videos to film today. So yeah, that's not good. I would not suggest that. So now I'm going to go into Loyal here and run that under there. Yeah, that's much better to me, in my opinion. Because I do have a lot of fallout of glitter. I'm going to take my powder brush and just kind of run it under there. Definitely much better with the actual shadow. It's really pretty. I like that color a lot. Okay, we're going to do the other eye. Yeah, that glitter was such a bad idea, y'all. I highly suggest you do not do that. Again, I'm going to take my powder brush and I'm just going to sweep away some of that glittery fallout. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little angled brush and I'm going to go into Productive AF. It's white, and I'm going to put it in the inner corner. That shade is really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to go off here and I'm going to put on some, I guess I can do it on camera. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Last, glitter everywhere, eyeliner, and it is in Blackest Black. This is in my Backups Project pan. It's not a very good eyeliner, but I'm going to use it up one of these years. Okay. Now I'm going to go off here. I'm going to put on some of this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'll be back to do some lips. And this is the finished eye look. It's okay. Definitely not one of my favorites. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss in Sagittarius that I got from my Aunt Linda in my stocking this year for Christmas. I figure this is like kind of purpley, kind of burgundy, kind of red. So I thought this would be a pretty shade to use with it. I thought about doing red, true red, but that lid shade sort of looks pinky to me. So I didn't want to go true red. So anyways. That's really pretty. I like Wet n Wild lippies. I think they have a nice formula. And they're pretty cheap. They always have tons of different shades and finishes. And you can find them anywhere. And that is the finished look. I think the lip kind of pulled it together. What do y'all think? Anyways, again, I want to thank Andrea for doing this collab with me, this series. And again, if anyone wants to join in, feel free. You just use these BH Cosmetics Zodiac palettes. Use the one for that month. If you have them all, great. If you just have one or two, great. You do any kind of look you want using the palette, and then you'll use the hashtag. I will have it in the title of my video. And yeah, that's about it. If you like these types of videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Love to all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.